I'm your host, BigTruDat, Label my podcast. Tune in. I'm still getting settled, man, in the new space. Still getting settled in the new space. So, y'all see what the topic is. Day, what is this day? What is it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, day 3, day 4. Uh, Still a lot of talk, a lot of rumors. Top of the morning, top of the morning. A lot of talk, a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation. This, that. Um, Man, it seems like the story only going as the days go. The shit only gonna get more complicated. Uh, it's only gonna get more unless we come up. They find out something real significant. It's only gonna get more complicated. But first, let's go back to this the lie. Top of the morning, man. Make sure y'all coming in, hitting the like button, man. Coming in, hitting the like button. By now, y'all probably have seen the footage. Top of the morning, Miss Chocolate. Y'all probably seen the full footage. Condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying? Definitely condolences to the family. Let me just play this real quick. Let me see. So let me ask y'all this though. Seeing as though whoever seen the footage, right? For those of y'all that saw the footage, um, how many of y'all agree with what Rainwater said? How many agree with what Rainwater said? The ones that saw the footage. I was just listening. I just seen something that you said that said South said he not leaving Memphis. I think he probably might be under. He got to answer some questions. I don't think. Me personally, I don't think he don't want to leave because he just don't want to leave. I think it might be some legal ramifications going on. This is from Witty Apparatus. Breaking news: Sauce Walker says he's not leaving Memphis. Probably the footage that I saw when he was saying he's still here, he was gonna go to a couple stores and shit. I doubt he said he's not gonna leave Memphis. Right, it's just him moving around in Memphis, going from shop to shop, store to store. Who all agree or disagree with the heavy promotion that Sauce doing? Who all feel like that's distasteful, or maybe he just doing what he got to do? How many of y'all agree to disagree or dislike it, or how y'all feeling about that? Yeah, this shit days, they picking it up days later. I said I think it maybe was yesterday when they was doing the promotion and the promo. I think he did the interview with Wicked too. I saw he might have got that interview in. So that's probably gonna be a nice interview if he did do it. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm seeing a lot of people, even the people that's saying that okay, even the people that's saying um somebody gonna better pull it up on her. But even the people that's saying insurance, backdoor, it's like they saying it, they implying it in a slick way. So let me ask y'all this. From y'all that's watching from afar, just like everybody else, how many of y'all think that it could have possibly been some bullshit in this situation? Me personally, I don't think it was none at all. I feel like shit, whatever happened, happened. You know what I'm saying? The black Barbies. They told him not to come back. Yeah, definitely told him not to come back. I don't believe in the Sauce Walker aspect of it though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is trying to tie insurance and sauce. Insurance and sauce. Okay. What's the most he can put on? Say so, P. That's one of those situations where you worth more dead than you would be alive. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see. This is me personally. I don't see him really risking it all to gain some shit you'll make this year. Couple hundred thousand. Where it don't look, looks can be deceiving, but from the image that's put out, Sauce don't just really too much look like he hurting for cash. I mean, really, nobody in the Sauce TSL just really look like they fucked up. Nah, they don't. I think the fact that it's getting so much coverage is Sauce. Sauce definitely is. He's one of them artists of this generation. You know, he one of those artists of this generation. He done contributed a lot to the rap game from style, flavor, wordplay, delivery, the drip, the splash, and so, Texas being so big, Texas one of them cities and states. Houston is one of those cities where you can be successful alone, just being an independent artist. So a lot of people respect Sauce Walker independent grind, like for real. I'm one of them, just being real. And in saying it, like, in saying it, respecting his independent grind, this just seems a little far-fetched in my personality. I mean, in my opinion. It seems a little far-fetched. Alone, so with just a lot of the rumors. The first rumor was, did anybody see Sauce get stood over? Nah, he be getting it. They say that Sauce is a millionaire, so the money doesn't sound like a reasonable answer to me, in my opinion. Exactly. To me, he definitely look like a millionaire. He be popping his shit like a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shit, the chain cost work. The chain That Cuban link he had on is gonna be worth more than that insurance policy. You know, so if you ask me, then you got a lot of people chiming in on social media from the fan standpoint or the family member standpoint, saying that he was set up, insurance money, and all of that, and how he was shot 7 times and he was only shot once. Well, just me personally looking at the video, it seems though they pulled up. Oh yeah, along with a lot of people that's on social media, I had it wrong at first saying that it was a robbery attempt, but that's what was put out. It was put out that it was a robbery attempt. You know what I'm saying? Black crime, what it do? So the fact that it wasn't a robbery attempt and we got to see the footage along with the rumors and did this and that, did anybody see Sauce being stood over? Man, definitely. Why you say that though, Prime? Let me ask you that though. Why you say that? I feel like, me personally, okay, then they come back. You got some people saying that Sauce is trying to slick blame him for saying, he stepped out. Sosa man told him, fuck that weed. I hit a lick for 200K. I'm not coming back. Definitely. Telling him he didn't need to go out and smoke the weed. Fuck that weed. Let's just head the wicked in. Niggas, I done been nicking like a chicken before. Or sometimes I just got to have that bud in me. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pause for the call. You right about that. In Memphis or anywhere, if you hit for 200K, you supposed to get on your way, unless you prepared to deal with whatever comes behind it. And that just leads me to feel like it wasn't 200K for one, and that's it. It wasn't 200K. I understand what happened. Shit, the way shit happened, it would seem like whatever he did, it was serious enough for them to, react like that. But I just don't see it being 200K. I just don't see it being 200K. Cool. Oh, definitely. A lick is a lick, though. A lick, definitely a lick. So I don't know, man. I don't know how this shit really gonna play out because it's still fresh. Let me ask y'all this though. Once again, do y'all feel like Sauce Walker is tripping by him continuing his business, doing promotion? Some people would like to see him grieving, sitting down, resting up, healing up. So the fact that he's still moving around, getting business taken care of, do y'all feel like so he doing what he's supposed to do? So let me ask you this. I don't know. It was 10 seconds, actually. I watched somebody count it. People definitely agree different. I think the fact that it's in the public eye, everything on camera, it gives people, it gives people the chance to, or the opportunity to comment, You know what I'm saying? Whenever it's done on camera. So how y'all feel about the video being released? Even though everything, if your ass get killed outside, chances are it's gonna be on somebody's camera. Do I think he was a crash out? I don't think he was a crash out, because if he was a crash out, he would have had them crash moves with him. But just ignorant to the fact, misjudging, miscalculating the city, miscalculating shit, the smoke you really had going on, man. I come before you. So a nigga always supposed to be thinking about self-preservation. Facts. Texas, Memphis. Do you think this damaged the entertainment relationship? One says no, one says indeed. So, does Sauce Walker sign another Memphis artist? He said he's coming back to the city, but do you think how y'all feel about that? He will. It's business. Shit, he said it took him 4 years to come, right? It took him 4 years, so it was his first time coming to Memphis. I would have thought Sauce been to Memphis before, but just like Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane ain't been in no situation like that. Where they done sparked in his ass too. But I understand what you're saying. His artist died. You right, his artist died, but Gucci older. His artist died, but he ain't got hit. He ain't got hit. Yeah, it's a little different when you become a victim to gunfire. So shit, I don't know though. We'll see. If I think South's gonna bag up from the city. Cause shit, you don't gotta do business in Memphis. Mom said in the post that he was not stealing anywhere, but then someone found an old post that he was saying he was sitting with choppers waiting to get his next lick, and mom liked the video. Gucci making millions off the life insurance policy. Yeah, that's one thing parents don't know. Prime example, story time. I remember when I caught my charge, right? And I wind up on the news. You know what I'm saying? I wind up on the news. They was coming to my neighborhood, going door to door, asking people, putting the camera in front of their face, asking them about me and shit, right? So when they put the camera on my grandma, came to my house and asked my grandma about me, my grandma was like, shit, sometimes a person can be living in your house and you don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they were trying to get my grandma to speak against me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my neighbors to speak against me and shit, but everybody kind of, held it together. Like shit, he ain't no bad person. Shit, whatever he got going on, he ain't no bad person though. Shit, he just made a mistake, got in trouble. No, we ain't got nothing bad to say about him though. Ah, shit, we go again. So yeah, two things can be true. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, your parents can see you as the little person that they birthed into this world, and you can be that person around your parents, and shit, when you get away from around them, you a whole demon, a mad child. You know what I'm saying? So nobody, especially like we say, people grieve different. So it's only a mother's instincts to come protect her son. Come speak up on his name because he can't do it. It's left up to shit, bloggers to give their depiction of him. And if it was up to bloggers, we just gonna go off of posts, social media, videos, the shit he's saying. And that all the time don't be true either. So shit, I salute his mama at the end of the day because the people who don't know him only gonna say bad shit, bad shit, bad shit, bad shit, bad shit, bad shit, bad shit. They only gonna drag his name through the mud. They only gonna find a post and nitpick and say this and say that. So shit, if a nigga mama don't speak up for him, his family don't speak up for him, ain't nobody else gonna speak up for him. Ain't gonna kick dirt on him, you know what I'm saying? I was so outdone when I found out what my nephew was out here doing when he got life. So I would never say my kid wouldn't do shit. Exactly. You just got to, what they say, raise a child and hopefully, train him up in the, that's the way he'll go. But kids sneaky as a motherfucker, man. Kids sneaky. We were sneaky. Kids sneaky. Kids sneaky. Then at the funeral, they're gonna have to be biased and only say good things about him. Right. I mean, but even with it, who wanna hear a motherfucker saying bad shit? The last time you gonna see him, like, who wanna hear a motherfucker saying nothing but bad shit at a person home going, well, he was a motherfucker. He was a motherfucker. He was out here robbing, killing, stealing, raping. But God called him home. We don't know where he going. We don't know if he going to heaven. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. We're going to get the throwing, man, some up there at the top of the preacher head. So, if people want, I feel like this. If motherfucker want a preacher to get up there and tell the truth, then you should put him in the dirt yourself. You should put him in the dirt yourself. You should have the ops bury him. You should have his worst enemy, his ex, the motherfucker he done, his or her. If people want people to get up there and tell the truth and be low down at these funerals and really tell the motherfucker who this really is laying in the casket, man, y'all got to stop it. Let a man go out in peace. Go on, let him lie, sugarcoat it, and hey, because the truth at a motherfucker find a resting place, unless you got years of coming up out the bullshit where you got a good slate, then all right, man. I doubt a motherfucker need to be worried about it. I believe the truth about a person might give full closure and what happens to him, maybe why it happens to not at the funeral. Not at the funeral. We can find all that shit out up until the funeral. What led to it. But at the funeral, he was out here robbing. And don't do it. It's a prime example of what robbing. I mean, I guess if we got some more, if it's a family preacher, you know what I'm saying, and he in there preaching to the family and telling hey, y'all don't end up like him. Exactly. Most of the time they have a grade. They ain't even putting too much into funerals no more. They ain't even doing this shit no more. They just gone 35, 40 minutes. They're just like, I would say my grandfather, his biggest issue, I would say, remember I told you I had an auntie I met shit a couple years ago. So I got an auntie. She probably be about 7, 8 years older than me, some shit like that, right? So my grandfather, the youngest child. And when he had her, that was 60. You see what I'm saying? So who would want somebody to say that at his funeral? We all knew that in life, that my granddad at some point was a rolling stone. And he dipped off from his wife and family and in his 60s and went and, had 2 kids, goddamn it. Man, shout out to Brooklyn. Had 2 kids. But he went back to his family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's right or wrong. He definitely wrong. He wrong for having 2 kids on my grandma, old motherfucker. And then you wrong for, not actually being there to raise my auntie and my uncle who is estranged right now from the family though. But it's just one of them situations though, where we can't pick the people, the family, I'm probably gonna have to block you though. I ain't even gonna lie. The people, or the family, and it's just one of them things. You know what I'm saying? So Buzz, I don't like his the shit he's saying back. I guess it's like how they say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all. Exactly. Yeah, go on, block him for me. Block him for me though. I just don't even like his commentary. Get his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here. I don't even like stupid motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker be getting ready for work or something. I sure appreciate y'all. This just put him on the long jump, the 24-hour, 48-hour hold. Yeah, shit crazy. Niggas just don't have shit better to do. Sit up and play. It was an update I wanted to hit y'all with too, man. It's so much shit going on right now, though. I honestly think Big U might be in a world of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Just going off of the shit that's said, the paperwork that I've heard, the people reading, it ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? The co-defendants, the people speaking, it's rough. When you have a family full of ignorant people, they allow that. I was just sitting at my cousin's funeral mad because I couldn't believe it. Exactly. Exactly. They allowed it. I saw some shit on the internet, and I think I might have talked about it on here, but it was one person. It was like, I don't even know why you here. You don't like my mama, and woo, and then y'all like, yeah, do me like that. I'm like, man, hell nah. Hey, ghetto ass shit. Motherfucker coming in here to pay their last respect, deal with them after the fact. You know, motherfuckers still got malice in their heart and your folks in the ground. Which one trumps? You can get off of being big mad. I mean, you can get over the funeral, and then you see this person who had issues with your people that's in the ground, and your whole focus will go from. I mean, you'll see the person that had issues with your people, and you mean to tell me, ooga booga, ooga booga. You mean to tell me your whole focus will switch from the funeral and go to the madness? If a nigga wake up trolling, you just a fuck nigga. Man, what you said, it's, man, you could have said this shit better, P. It's almost 7 in the morning, man. And a nigga got time to troll, man. Reality, what going on? Okay. What do I think about the big boogie? I got 2 things to say about this. They just shot up a funeral here in Naptown yesterday. God damn. You said you was from Gary, right? Close to Michael Jackson, right? Strong try not to use the word hate, but I hate sexual predators, and even at their funeral being, I'm not God, they deserve release. Yeah. What you said, I'm against all Indianapolis. He gone now, some old bust ass nigga. Okay, but Big Boogie. Let me say this. First of all, Big Boogie, I feel like Big Boogie is in his own space. I don't hear a lot about Big Boogie. Top of the morning, I don't hear a lot about Big Boogie. He really seems like he stay in his own lane, he getting his money. He do him. So, for Boogie, to not be part of the problem out here, you know what I'm saying? Not part of the madness. I feel like it was a honest gesture. You know, I feel like he did. I feel like it was good. It was good. The part I didn't understand, right? This the part I didn't understand. This where it got tricky. This where the shit got a little. It seemed like, besides Player Fly, it was a CMG shit. Exactly. I don't own the people in the post. That was exactly. You took it right out of my mouth. So that's what I'm going with. You know, when you go cook, and what make me say that, it kind of saying his shit might have been genuine. It was 2 parts. I seen Finesse reposted, and when Finesse reposted, what made his different from Boogie? Boogie left it open to all Memphis artists. He didn't put a name on it. Finesse put names in it. And you know me, shit, I'm watching. I ain't seen not one nigga from, really South Memphis or my side of town. And it had me wondering, like, they said for everybody. But I ain't see nothing but CMG, them type of affiliates. Yeah, that was Finesse did it. That was Finesse reposted. So that's how you take something good and put your own spin on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So that part right there, I don't really understand it. I don't know how you know what I'm saying? You open it up. One man open it up for the city, and then the next man minimize it. The next man, it be seeming like you be trolling too, Ooga Booga. I ain't gonna lie. Just being real. It be seeming like you be trolling a little bit, homie. But yeah, you somebody. I'm smoking a cigar with blood on it. I know I'm off topic. What's even the point? I'm just saying, just being real. What's the point? What's the point of telling me you smoking a cigar with blood on it, but you know you off topic? Just so I can read it. If you know you off topic, don't even tell me. Keep that shit to yourself. Just being real. If you ain't talking about nothing in the entertainment, don't nobody want to hear about no nasty ass blunt with blood on it, goof ass shit you on. That gone. All right, there you go. Man, that nigga read my goddamn mind. Man, Blake, I couldn't take the shit no more. Man, that nigga there, as soon as Black Prime, you read my goddamn mind. I was just gonna say, man, go get this nigga ass up out of here. You couldn't take it no more either. I don't even want you on the channel no more, Ooga Booga. Appreciate that. I don't even want him on the channel. I thought you would, but Ooga Booga. I remember you came with the name. I don't, when niggas be coming with them type of names like that anyway, I don't even really be fucking with this shit. So I let you make it with the name. But you really bullshit. You come in and, on some fuck nigga shit. But exactly. You got another page. They let me know when you come back like that, when a nigga block you and you come right back, he gone. Okay, get his ass from out of here. But I think Big Booger should have just done it. I think even though it ain't gonna get, that shit ain't gonna get no real play. Like it might. The list that he had was a cool list, but like I said, you didn't see anybody really scream out. You seen like one South Memphis artist on there, and that was OG. You know what I'm saying? Player Fly. You didn't see none of the other side. You didn't see none of this side. You didn't see none of the other side. It was just really CMG affiliates. So, in doing some shit like that, I feel like if a nigga really pushing peace, then top of the morning. If a nigga really pushing peace, then put a real address on it. Do a free show with the other side. Fuck doing a free show with the niggas who you already break bread with, get money with, get along with. That ain't helping the city. That ain't doing shit for the city. Just, Kizzy, what it do? That ain't doing shit. That ain't doing, in my opinion, that ain't doing shit for the city. You really gonna do something for the city when you start doing shit with people that you don't like, niggas that you don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? People that, what it do, people that get up under your skin, people that you really done had beef with. Then I seen, y'all know who I had on the podcast. I saw him up under the comments, like, he said, shit, where they gonna do that at? They gonna have to rent a club or rent some private location. So then you got people asking, what he on? Is he in the wrong? So a lot of folks saying, is he trying to go to jail? Is he wrong? You got these artists trying to, man, listen here. I'm going to say this. This city needs healing. This city needs to come together. But I don't think it needs to be done like that. Yeah, intervention. I don't think it needs to be done like that. It's so much, yeah, from within. It's so much bullshit. What's going on top of the morning? It's gonna go bad. Watch, but they playing, don't too much seem like he trolling, talking about FedEx, no Jizzle was shot. See that exactly. So it's like, don't know. You just don't know, man. What we coming together to do, sliding each other out. Right. They really putting together a big CMG and Friends show with the guest of honor would be Player Fly. Me personally, I don't like it. I think if you haven't, okay, just take this into consideration. 25 artists. Where would you have it in Memphis? 25, 30 artists. FedEx Forum would be the place big enough where everybody can get compensated. It's enough room. You can put those acts on. He lost his sister in a fatal car crash this morning. Dude did the dash on the police and it ended bad. Damn. Condolences, man. For real, for real. Condolences, condolences, condolences. He gotta be outside. Condolences, man. You see? It's crazy, man. No man know the time of the hour, man. It should be in South Haven. I can agree on it because you know what? Niggas don't play with South Haven. For some reason, as soon as a mother cross state line, seatbelt on, blown out the window, mother on 10 and 2, windows down, air freshener on. Man, come on, man. That shit blowing good. 10 and 2 when you in Mississippi. For real. On 10 and 2 in Mississippi at all time. Nah, they ain't going at all. And then don't let your tags. You got to have license. You got to have tags. You got to have registration. You got to have insurance. And don't be smoking. What? Man, step out the car, sir. Step out the car. They ready to tow that motherfucker. Yeah, ain't no getting back in there. Ain't no sir, call you a ride. Put these bracelets on. No, man. They Mississippi. In the state of Mississippi, they play. They play how they play. I ain't even gonna lie. But I don't think just that list, I don't think it's the right time for it. Even though it's time for it, right, everybody gonna get something back right in South Bay. But it ain't time for it. Like, I don't think it need to be done by the rappers. You know, I don't think it need to be done by the rappers unless it's the rappers that's really out here, bro, like I'm saying, they really don't bump heads with each other. But a nigga who ain't out here got no smoke or I ain't hear calls, no, it's just a good gesture. And it's like a business venture, a business venue. And you know, it needs to be one of them niggas who really at odds. Let's see how man, when you come from the South, bro, you live in your mind. Your imagination run wild in the South, nigga. Just being real. Shit. Then you know, music just, it's something about being in the South though, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's something about being in the South though. Uh-oh. Goddamn. I'm starting to growl. Sun out. Hey, this is one of my best, not best, but this is my little multi-purpose wrench. I fool with it. I have a couple of multi-purpose tools, and I fuck with them. I get a lot of use out of it. Come with screw bits, drill bits, screws, nails, knife, filer, bottle opener. Then I got another one that got a hammer on it. Hey, I'm on. It's bubbling. I ain't even gonna lie. Bubbling. Feeling much better. I told you I fell off the bike the other day. Feeling much better. Y'all seen the ripped up jacket and shit like that. But feeling much better, man. Definitely got the bubble guts. Definitely. Stomach feel empty as hell. So it's time to put something in his stomach. So we'll see how the once again, condolences to goddamn it, Boogie and his family. Condolences, prayers. But I'm just not sold on it. You know, I feel like it might have been a good idea when Boogie mentioned it, but once I seen Finesse 2 times do the repost and got the singling out artists, and then I seen it wasn't no besides Player Fly, I think. It wasn't too many people on there that make it a full, you know what I'm saying, like showing some unity in the city. So you could see that it was a CMG and affiliate type of show. So I don't think they're gonna get no play off of this shit, just being real. But y'all make sure y'all jump in the comments, jump in the chat, subscribe, like. Subscribe, like. It's pretty much it where we at with it, man. I'm gonna jump on here a little later and probably do a reaction to this Brick Baby shit I found, where they saying Brick might be, you know, doing this and Big U supposed to be holding shit over Big U head about a murder, or unaliving. You know what I'm saying? So he basically was blackmailing Brick Baby. So we're gonna get into that. Like I said, so much going on. I still have to put my shit up on the wall, you know, the background over there. I'm on this side. I'm still selling into the new space. Got some shit I need to do, but man, peace of mind. Peace of mind. Back, I saw that, I was like, where PRA and Young Mob? PRA Young Mob. It's a couple more, you know what I'm saying, little rap groups out the city or affiliations that could have been added on there too that you saw was left off. Damn, Sauce Walker and Say So, P just got shot. Nipsey Hussle, Big U just got indicted. And niggas say I talk about the same thing every time. How can that be? Explain that to me. When these are new topics. You ain't about shit, but I always keep talking about it. Oh man, appreciate that JJ, JJJJ, VVVV, JJJJ, VVVV. Appreciate that love, the support, my guy. Appreciate you, homie. Me and your mama feel the same way about you. Yeah, though. But yes, though. Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I seen a highlight of Kobe and LeBron going back and forth in the All-Star game. LeBron ain't fucking with Kobe in no type of way, folks. It's all good, man. You know, I appreciate it, Kobe. Oh, wait a minute. But I appreciate a good Kobe story. Anytime you got Kobe Bryant stories or some shit that that you remember about Jelly Bean Bryant, man, hey, break that shit out on the Late Bloom podcast, man. I'm definitely a Kobe fan. And you know what I'm gonna do? I ain't never did this shit, but I'm gonna do it. I don't have not one Kobe jersey in my repertoire. I don't have no Kobe's in my repertoire. So I got to give me, I kind of don't even feel like no Kobe fan because I don't have no Kobe jersey. I never, ever in my life owned a Kobe jersey. I never owned, I like my favorite players. I like players. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never just, I had some Hardaways. I had some Kobe's before when he was with Adidas, the Crazy Eights, but I never had the Nikes, the Kobe Nikes. I don't think I have. I definitely never had a jersey. So this year, I'm showing I'm actually gonna get the Mamba Mentality book too. I'm showing my Kobe pride, and I'm fucking with Kobe. I'm gonna give me some Kobe memorabilia this year. Man, that's what it is. These niggas come on here early in the morning, they look at me in the face, they see what I'm talking about, and troll, man. You know, YouTube ain't YouTube without a good troll. YouTube is not YouTube without a good troll, man. So, I got a couple of trolls that love me. I ain't trolling. That's the ism, That's the ism right there. Try to troll BigTruDat to see if I'm gonna hop up off this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out of here, y'all. I got a little more moving to do. Work about to start. They about to get rolling. I just wanted to come over here and drop y'all with a YouTube reaction. We talked about Big U. Good one, good album, Big Boogie post that was reposted by Finesse. Might have been a good idea, but I doubt it. Sauce Walker, Say So P. We talked about that. Sauce Walker is getting the butt of the blame for some reason. They saying it's insurance, it was backdoor. I don't see how they could have been. Me personally, I feel like he was just led to Memphis under false pretense of not really know what's going on. But at the same time, it seemed like they did know something because they were like, fuck that weed, you don't need to go out. Ooh. So in hearing that, it was like maybe they did know about a little bit of the tension. To a certain extent, if they was telling him he didn't need to go outside and smoke that weed, he didn't need to fuck that. We can wait till we get to the Wicked podcast. So maybe it was, something there. The OG is self-fly on the list. They think the young generation ain't feeling old school. Nah, they're just who they done made peace with. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. That was a CMG and affiliates. So you go back and do your list and see who left. Who left in the city that really fuck with them. I was actually smoking a cigar with blood on it. I'm saying you could have kept this shit to yourself. It's like sometimes when you write this shit and I gotta repeat it for no reason, keep that bullshit to yourself, nigga. So they did the right thing. I shouldn't have to read your thoughts. The fuck? And you just really talking to yourself. The fuck, this ain't that. If you want to do that, you should start your own podcast and get on there and talk at the side of your neck. Talk to myself. You should get on there and host this program and talk under your breath. And then when they ask you what you're talking about, I say, man, I know y'all watching me, but I'm talking under my breath. That's all I'm saying. Goof ass, man. But I'm out of here though, y'all. BigTruDat, Late Bloomer Podcast. We back on. He done came back with another 9 real quick. Hey, 3-6 Mafia concert would be cool. Exactly. I ain't even had 3-6 on there. How you don't have 3-6 Mafia on there? So you know that shit came from all the way up top. How you don't even include 3-6 Mafia on there? How you don't include DJ Paul and Juicy J and Crunchy Black? Kia Shine. When you get to making your list, these names supposed to be on there from the jump. So you know that jump come all the way from up top. 8 Ball, MJG. These are the names exactly. You didn't got no Shiesty on there. You don't got no Jay Fizzle. You know. So you are basically saying, if they was to get on the show, y'all want them to reach out to y'all. Y'all open up the invitation, but y'all want them to reach out. All right. So, Criminal Minds, Squeaky. I'm from South Memphis. You're not welcome. If you from South Memphis, only person welcome is Player Fly. And Fly, I get Fly on that jump. He came back with it. What, you a fan? What, Fly the man? I think that's the only one that got him on there. You see what I'm saying? Because shit, how he ended up on that bit? You know? On the Make-A-Wish list. If you talking about every artist in the city, like real shit, every artist, and you include the OGs, and you don't got 8 Ball MJG on there. You don't got 8 Ball MJG on there. Skinny Pimp. He just said it not too long ago. He's still saying Dolph the King of Memphis. You know, he said he relinquished the crown to Dolph. So I'm just trying to see. Exactly. This is a whole bunch of, like I said, it's good thought. Hard might have been in the right place, but you know, sometimes a thought should just be a thought. It's so much that, and we, like I said, our city definitely needs healing. We definitely need structure. We definitely need somebody to step up and take the place as a leader and try to get this shit somewhat on track. But I don't think it's gonna be done by a rapper. That would be a nice feature. Big Boogie featuring Player Fly. Hell no. Hell no. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Good morning, True Minds. Hell. I don't like that combination right there. Boogie and Fly. I'm trying to see. I couldn't even come up with a chord. What they gonna talk about? You gonna let Fly do the chorus or you gonna let Boogie do the chorus? Hearing this long go on. I said Fly and Boogie. Oh hell nah. It's gonna be a turd. I don't know. You know, musicians can make it happen, but I don't like the pairing. I don't like the two. Now Finesse and Fly would be something. Even if it was genuine, Finesse messed it up with the tag and CMG and Bread guy. Yeah, they fucked it up right there though. He fucked up when you tag them people in there. It took it from a good idea to a nigga reading this, especially from Finesse 2 Time posting, and you have a nigga like just looking at him like, boy, please stop playing. You know, stop playing because it wasn't the one I seen with Boogie. It was with Finesse. So I just feel like shit. And maybe somebody would have did it if it was behind closed doors. You know, pop out with the shit first. Stop talking about shit so much. Giving people time to examine it and put their 2 cents in and comment on it. Man, that's some bullshit. Hell no. Just bust up in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just bust up in the motherfucker and do it. He do the chord, it would be different. Man, Fly and Boogie. You still pushing the Fly and Boogie song? Man, this is major. I can see Fly and Finesse though. They even sound Fly and Finesse. Hold on, man, one. What player Fly you talking about? Y'all, let me just ask you this. You think Player Fly 2025 is still the Player Fly 1996? You think his shit still weighing up? When the last time you bought Player? When the last time you streamed Player Fly? Or matter of fact, do you listen to Player Fly like you did back then? That'll erase all that. That'll erase all that. When the last time you bumped Player Fly CD? When the last time you was in fly mode? And then tell me when the last time do you listen to his new shit? Don't bring up Crown to me. It's not about lyrical. Now, I know Fly can keep up with the beat and gonna say something nobody expected to hear. You said that lyrically Thunderstorm is not about lyrical now. Shit, Fly being a lyricist now, you got a point on the bump is old shit. That's all I'm saying. So, you know, and when you think about it, Fly only bump is old shit. Man, nobody. That's the thing. We gonna have to do some more shit on Player Fly. Cause I be talking about Tommy Wright I used to. You know what I'm saying? Fly might see this. He might have me on IG in the morning, man. I be talking about Tommy Wright. But, you know, Tommy Wright done proved me wrong. Y'all, we gotta think about it, man. We getting Fly all these accolades and awards and shit. But Player Fly ain't been shit musically since 98. 97, shit like that. I'll wait. I'm just being real. I'm trying to think of the last time. I understand Yeah, them 4-5 songs. Them 4-5 songs, but if you really thinking about it, Player Fly just ain't got no catalog either though. I ain't fuck all that. Player Fly ain't got no catalog like that, man. We bullshit. We kinda trying to just make it seem like Player Fly. I ain't saying he got a couple on, but he ain't got no catalog like that, man. He got a couple standout songs. He got a couple. I give him it. But he ain't got no player, no hell of a. I wasn't trying to hear that motherfucker. I wasn't trying to hear. I wasn't trying to hear that motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. Fly past Detroit. Man, that shit don't get no play in it, right? And then get what? How long ago was that? When the last time Pap Detroit been up? Nigga, you bring up vice versa. When the last time Player Fly? When the last time Pap? That nigga just brought up Pap Detroit. That nigga just brought up Pap Detroit. That nigga just brought up Heaven and Hell and vice versa. Man, get the fuck out of here. Hell, even if I did hear it, folks, guess what? You know how old that shit is? Are you telling me it's an instant classic? Let me ask you this. Is it an instant classic? Player Flag, Pastor Troy. Man, what the fuck? 2K was the damn term, but before that, when did he drop Flat 2K? 2000? I'm gonna keep it real. If it wasn't for GB, I would be fuck me so bad. And nah, I wasn't bringing him up. I was just saying that he was the last I heard. Nah, I'm just talking. I'm just kicking shit. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? My GB said he wrote a lot of this shit. I was trying to get Fly on the show so he can, you know what I'm talking about? Man, GB said he wrote this shit, bro. What you guys say about that? GB said he wrote this shit, man. I seen him on another podcast, Z-Dog shit. I seen you say Fly ain't gonna do nothing but steal it. See what I'm saying? And that's why, if you think about it, Fly been had 25 years of mind farts, of writer's block. Now he probably did the song together and Fly copyrighted it. So Fly been had 27 years, 30 years of writer's block. 30 anytime. I love the funk. I love the funk. Like niggas actually grew up off of that shit. I'm so glad we ain't in them times no more. What niggas riding around talking about the funk, the blow, get your ass out of here with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. That ain't no music that no nigga even. I'm so glad I never was a Player Fly fan. I'm not even gonna lie. So he wrote Kill Bill ad-libs too. We got a real Fly fan in here though. I don't mean no harm, but you know, we woke up this morning to keep it all the way one easy. Fly just be so cocky sometimes, though. He be so cocky like he just I'm just really sitting here thinking about it. He be so cocky like he got plex all on the motherfucking wall. Like he got plex all on the motherfucking wall. He just be cocky as a bitch. You Player Fly. Don't take that from me. But at the same time, bro, you really ain't shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about it, you and Tommy Wright, neck and neck, bro. You really on the borderline of being a legend, man. I ain't even gonna lie no more, man. You and Tommy Wright on the Man, player flat, step your motherfucking game up, man. Man, fuck that. I can't even take it no more. For real, for real. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Nigga, Tommy Wright the third. I'm saying that shit today. I'm saying it today. Tommy Wright the third is more of a legend than Player Flat. I'm gonna be real. Tommy Wright the third more of a legend than Player Flat. His shit just got off. Player Flat, man. Player Flat had a good song. You heard what nigga brought up Pastor Troy and Player Flat. I know I was in the 9th grade, 10th grade. I know I was in the 9th grade, 10th grade. You know what I'm talking about? Freckles just popping out. You know what I'm saying? I know the freckles were just popping out. So you mean to tell me the nigga ain't had a good song since I was in the 9th grade? The 10th grade? You see what I'm saying? Can't manage. Man, we've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, ran amok on. Tommy Wright, the rapper, Purdue. Tommy Wright's the fucking man. That's who Tommy Wright is. He's the fucking man. And I'm sorry I disrespected him on this channel. Tommy Wright III is the fucking man. That's who he is. That's who he is, the fucking man. SPV, man. South Memphis legend, man. That's who Tommy Wright is. Me, John, what it do? He's the fucking man. He definitely done a lot. And all Player Flat do is, I love the funk, I feel the funk, I need the funk. Man, get your ass out here. All that bullshit ass music. That's all the nigga rap about. Right now, to this day, he on IG right now, getting funked up. Getting funked up. And he think that shit cool. He's still getting funked up. He's still. That's all he doing. Man, get out of here with this shit. That shit embarrassing, really though. That's what niggas with representations like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see posts sometime when niggas be coming in to me. I bet you can't share this post if you ain't never did this. They think all niggas from Memphis was snorting powder. You know why? Player Flat. Juice in them. That's the dust era. That's the dust era. Powder get you hype, get you hype. Then he talking about, I love the funk, I need the funk. That's their era. I don't know if they know better now because they done went from snorting cocaine to snorting Roxy's and this and that and this and that and 30s and you know what I'm saying? But shit. I'm just saying, man. I had to go back and really Player Flat. Let me ask y'all this before I get out here. How many songs Kizzy Dog 901? How many songs in Player Flat catalog do you think he had? Man, talking about your mama trying to get over, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get over. Talking about your mama trying to get over. Yes, indeed. But how many could Player Flat do a verses with anybody? Who would win the verses between Player Flat and shit? Man, shit. I wouldn't put Player Flat in the verses of OG Boo Dirty. I ain't even lying. Man, Flat shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Player flat versus. You see how you have to drop the shit low when you try to put flat in the verses. You can't even think of no. He ain't even really up there with the real OGs. You know, you got to bring him down. I had to break my mixtape out for flat shit. You know what I'm talking about? I had to put my top hits against your shit. Crunchy. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all, nah, hey, Crunchy ain't got no teeth in him out, yeah, no. We're coming right there. Hell nah. glad. Hell nah, that OG fucked up, man. It's enough for a person that's about 17. Our OG fucked up, man. We gotta shit, man. Man, nah, we ain't fucking with Crunchy, man. We gotta get Crunchy. We got to get Crunchy a GoFundMe just to get him back right. Get him back right, bro. Tree of Fame. I would fuck with it if that would be that'd be a wicked shit. That'd be a wicked shit verse. You know, yo, don't ever block me again, player. You should have just came here and shut up, nigga. Crunchy got his grill stopped playing. Man, but what happened when he spit that motherfucker out? What happened when you be hearing all that and that shit? That's how that shit be. Man, cut that out. Y'all hear all that Crunchy Black Grill, man. Real shit. And he gonna keep talking. This shit gonna fly out like P did. You know what I'm talking about? His shit. Hey, I was watching some real shit. I'm finna get out of here. Look. I was watching something. Man, do you know them folks showed Master P do this shit? That motherfucker tried to swallow that motherfucker, then he tried to fix it. Man, listen here. If you know your shit ain't in play, stop doing all that talking. Ain't nobody making you do it. Get off. The show can stop for a minute. Stop going on these platforms with loose grills and shit. Loose, whatever the fuck you doing, man. Make sure that my granny used to soak her teeth every night. I ain't never one time seen my grandma dentures fall out. She used to put that Fix-A-Dent in that motherfucker and poly grip. Now she used to put the Fix-A-Dent with clean. She used to put that poly grip in them gums and that shit never fell out. My grandma used to talk her ass off, used to go to church, I'm talking about, I never, not one time, seen my grandma talking, and she just passed a couple years ago now. So I never, not one time, seen my grandma dentures fall out. I done seen dang dash shit fall out. I done seen pea shit fall out. I done seen what's going on with these goddamn grills that ain't sitting in these people's mouth right. Let's talk about that. Why they can't get that? Why they can't get them goddamn grills fixed? NBA Youngboy, Pooh Shiesty, they both out. Who gonna have the bigger album sales? I'm pretty sure the kids, the young crowd ready to hear both of them for sure. Who you think gonna have the biggest first album? Shiesty for 1,000. I could see Shiesty having a bigger come home just because he was gone longer. His stint was shorter. So I could see Shiesty actually coming home and, for the first couple months, I could see him actually competing with Young Boy, but I don't think too many of these guys is in NBA Young Boy even stratosphere. Just being real. So everybody wait to see what he gonna do, who he gonna sign with, which way he going. Is he still gonna be 10-17? Where he gonna be living at, who he fucking with. Young Boy has a cult like following, so he gonna do numbers, but Shiesty gonna have something to say. He with Gucci, I thought. I think he's still with Gucci, but at the same time, you know, contracts do expire. So how long, we don't know, but I wonder how long was the initial contract. You know, how long did Gucci have him on the contract for how many albums, how many years? So, you know, that might be coming to an end. So, and even in saying that, when it's time to re-up, you know, I'm pretty sure it's all type of labels and this, and that that's been in his inbox, DM, contacting his people. So it's somebody that's probably trying to hit him with, you know, a couple million instead of what he got the first time. I'm pretty sure it's a 3, 4, 5 million somewhere waiting on him. So but man, I'm out of here though, man. No, I ain't really mean nothing about the player flash shit though, but I really did though at the same time though, man. I just had to sit here and think about it, man. Player Flat is a legend to the city. Player Flat is what we would call an honorary legend. Cause his body of work really don't equal up to it though. Just being real. Body of work don't equal up to, you know, the legendary status. Now, if the songs you made back in the early 90s catapult your career to where now in 2025, people still say, hey, this is when he get legendary status. This did, then okay, I can stand to be corrected, but I don't think you a legend. Now, I'm his big uncle. I'm his big uncle, not just his uncle, I'm his big uncle. Lil Wayne made a track with Blink 182, that's fire. Many other new artists can't do that. Man, Lil Wayne did that. He ushered in the rock and roll era. Like, Lil Wayne, to me, is the ultimate artist. My favorite rapper, especially of this new generation, or generation period. Lil Wayne my favorite rapper, though, so. But I say he's my favorite person. I don't agree with everything he do in life and shit like that, but when it comes to music, he's my favorite rapper. On 607 versus Player Flat, the Battle of the Power. That'll be a good one. Nah, Fly versus Paul. There you go right there. Fly versus Paul. Mount Snoutmore. Then Shiesty and Boogie had words down at the show. Me said he lost. They had some words. It's probably squash. I'm pretty sure it's squash. They had some little words. It really didn't turn into too much. You know what I'm saying? Boogie didn't pay it too much of mine anyway. But he said something. But he really, you know, left it alone. So that shit, there should be a DI. That's five years ago. And no bloodshed. Yeah, Mount Snoutmore. Them boys set a record. Them boys set a record. Who y'all taking in that one? Who y'all taking? Who y'all taking on Mount Snoutmore? Who y'all taking on now Mount Snoutmore? You got Fly for the High, or you got Paul to take them out? Fly for the High, or Paul gonna take them out? Fly for the High, or Paul gonna take them out? Paul got it. or Juice gonna call the truce. You got Fly for the high, Paul gonna take them all, Juice gonna call them truce. Let's talk about it. Damn it. Fly for the high. We got Fly for the high. That's the king of Memphis. That's the king of Memphis. Who the king of Memphis? Juicy J? Paul. Paul gonna take them all. Juicy. You say Juicy the king of Memphis? I think as rappers, especially when it comes to our city though, I said this before, everybody kings. You know, everybody king, everybody should be a king in their own right. I'm in the studio dropping with Dolphins, Drummer Boy, and Flat getting zooted. He on it right after. All right, you be catching flight after flight. Exactly. I've never been, me personally, I never been the person who, like, I ain't, to each his own, but I ain't just really, I can't just really fuck with no, hang with nobody every day, and they just a powder head. You know, that's their drug of choice. They live for the powder. I remember story time. I got a little story time. I'm gonna get out here on this. I remember I told y'all about when me, a couple of the members 20 years ago, when I caught my charge. I caught my charge in 2009. Went to prison in 2010, so it was 2025. So, all right. So it was before this though. It was like 2008. I caught a charge and I was just out on bond and just was still really doing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I remember ended up having some work or whatever and really didn't know how to sell it. So everything I'm saying for entertainment purposes allegedly. Called a couple people up, they were trying to fuck me out of, oh, give me this for, give me that for, ooh, no. That's what I want for, because I think at that time, juices were going for like 650, 700, 550, somewhere up in there. You know what I'm saying? This was 2020, anyway. Yeah, so, I know for a fact, King B, I chopped it up with him about some shit. This was, like I said, King B trying to do, he was trying to fuck me out some shit. Like, hey, go on, you should do it for y'all. Like, nah, I'm straight. So, it's this nigga, I can't think of bruh name, but if y'all that's from the hood, y'all know dude, Jay, nigga from, he used to be from PV. He used to be Diddy from PV, and got the 2 goals. He stayed in our neighborhood, and he the first person that I actually just set up, because I had some work, and I didn't know what to do with it, and he's like, bro, let me test it out, I'll let you know if you got some good shit or not. And he the first person that I just actually seen in real life, set up, and you know, got his fix on. You know, yeah. Sat there with him a little minute and just, you know, I'm like, nah, this ain't really the shit for me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for me though. Like be around no nigga that got these type of highs and issues and you know. So this what we have here. Praise Word wrote the lyrics to Hustle and Flow and brought Oscar. And brought Oscar. I heard that it's something about man. I need to get Frazier Boy on the show. One thing about this game, man, this entertainment game, you ain't got your shit covered the right way, man. They showing, that these niggas will steal your shit for sure, man. So put the paperwork on. I'm out of here though, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hit that like button, subscribe, run me up to the top. I'm out of here.